Okay, hi, I'm Kathryn Walker from the Growth Company. We've been here today to talk about what it's like to be a great leader. And one of the things that we have focused on is emotional intelligence and the role of emotional intelligence in helping leaders to be great. So we focused on the work of Dan Goleman, who actually brought emotional intelligence into popular leadership books in the 90s. So he focused on 5 key areas of emotional intelligence and really saying that emotional intelligence was one of the key areas that actually determined people's success in a leadership and management role. So he focused on one of the key areas being self-awareness. So this is how aware we are of our own strengths, our own development areas, and how aware we are of the impact that we actually have on other people. He also talked about self-regulation, so this idea that we can control our emotions. So again, if anyone's ever read the work of Steve Peters, when he talks about the limbic brain and how we really need to make sure that we reflect, to manage information that goes into that part of our brain, to make sure that we come out with a more human response. So this idea that we can actually regulate our emotions, we don't fly off the handle when things go wrong, and we're actually able to reflect to give the best possible response to any situation. Dan Goleman also talked about motivation, and this is internal motivation, our internal motivation, our drive and our passion for what we do. And this is absolutely key in terms of being a real successful and strong leader or manager. He also focused on empathy. So this idea that a leader is able to put themselves in the shoes of others and to be able to think about how things impact on other individuals' emotions and how things make them feel. And this is really, really important. And finally, we looked at social skills. So this idea that in order to be a great leader or manager, we really have to be able to build rapport with our teams, to be able to speak to them in the way that they need to be spoken to, and to be able to work with them to motivate and engage them.